This is a video inventory of Flat 7, 23 St Mary's for the next academic year students 2025 to 2026. I can confirm that all smoke alarms are working and all legalities related to the property are in order. And just before we head in, I'll show you the front door here. You can see it's in a good, clean condition. So as we walk in, you see we come some stairs. Just focusing on the carpet as we go up this first half. You can see there are no marks, no tears, and is nice and clean. The walls are in a good condition with no marks. Again, coming back up, we'll focus on the carpet. And the walls. Nice and clean. You do have a window just here. It does work. So we'll focus on the carpet quickly before we head into the kitchen and lounge area. You see everything's in a good condition. Okay. So heading in on the right of the kitchen, again focusing on the floor, just looking for any marks. All in good condition with no marking. And looking at the walls, you see they've been freshly painted. And in good condition. So we'll work our way left to right as we go through. Your door's in a good condition. And you've got a black coffee table here with some minor marking to the top. Quite faint and superficial. Your chair is showing signs of marking, as you can see. Just a few light marks as you look around. Dining chairs are in a good condition with no tears to the fabric. Just check the back of them there. Your window is operational. I've had to close it because it's raining and we don't want to get anything wet. Your sofa, again in a very good condition with no tears to the fabric, no marking. And you do have a cushion just there. Your boiler is located just next to your sofa and you have a waste bin just here. I'm going to move this out of the way. So you've got a fridge just here to the far left with no cracks to the shelving. And nice and clean to the inside. Same goes for your freezer just here. No cracks or marks. Kitchen drawers, nice and clean with no damage. Just to show you a kitchen counter just here. No real marks, a little bit of wearing on the edge just there. Again, the walls are nice and clean here. A few very faint marks just here, but otherwise in a good condition. Your oven is nice and clean to the inside and the glass with no scratches. Showing signs of light marking just there. Once again, this window is operational. And just to show you your sink here. Under sink storage, just here. Again, nice and clean for you, with no marking. So moving on through, actually just before we do, on the left here you have a storage cupboard, your food caddy just here, and your washing machine tray, nice and clean to the inside. So we're going to move on through to the bathroom, just on the right here. Looking at the bathroom door, it's showing just a few minor marks, but otherwise in a good condition. Go head on in, focusing on the floor first, just looking for any marks. Doesn't seem to be any. Your sink is in a good condition with no chips, just a couple little marks dotted around, but otherwise in a good condition. Just to show you inside here. And your mirrors are nice and clean with no scratches. As I said, this property has had a professional clean in preparation for your tenancy. Some light chip into the paint just here near the windows. Your toilet has no cracks or damage to the basin. The tiling is in a good condition. A waste bin just here. Your shower screen has no damage, no cracks, and no markings to the wall. So we'll start off in bedroom number 1, just to the left here. Looking at the door, you can see it's in a very good condition with no marking. So focusing on the carpet as we walk on in. You see the carpet's in a very good condition with no marking. The back of your door, again, is in a very good condition. A couple of hooks there for you, for coats. The walls have been freshly painted, once again, so there should be no marking to the walls here. Your desk is in a really good condition, with no scratches and no damage. And again, your study chair in a great condition. Okay, just to show you inside your wardrobe, there are some marking there to the bottom, but otherwise it seems to be in a good condition. Just to show you your mirror here. As you can see, there are no scratches or cracks to the mirror or to the left wardrobe door. Now I've left this mattress flipped over as there is some marking to the underneath. Just looking at this side of the mattress, there's some marking here and some light marking just here. But otherwise it seems to be in a good condition. And the walls behind also in a very good condition. So moving on to the final bedroom, bedroom number 2. Again, just looking at the walls quickly before we go in. So bedroom number 2 here. Looking at your door, you can see again in a very good condition with no marks. Focusing on the carpet as we walk on in. Again, there's no marking to the carpet, no fraying or tearing. Nice and clean. Your mirror here has no cracks or damage. And the inside of your wardrobe again in really good condition. Okay, focusing on your desk just here, again in a good condition with no scratches or marking, and your study chair, no damage. Your window and blinds are operational, just here. Again, with this mattress, I've left it flipped over as there is some marking to the underside. There's also some clear marking to the middle here. So a few marks just there, and one just here. Otherwise, the walls are in a good condition with no marks. Some light peeling just here from where there was blue tack previously. So that concludes the video inventory for flat 723 St Mary's Road. All that leaves us to say is we hope you enjoy your stay with us here at Belvoir, and we wish you the best of luck with your studies. Take care.